Okay, hi. I'm here with a comedian fucking from Baltimore, Maryland. His name is Drew. He's 48 years old. Say hi, Drew.
Hello.
Okay, Drew is what you call awake. Okay, significant wakeage over here on Drew. Okay.
Yeah.
And again,
wake the fuck up, people.
Again, another example of like your total, like your preconceived notions are so fucking twisted. Because purposely so, I might add. Because why? Because a divided, dumbed down society is easily controlled, more easily controlled, and they've been doing this for a long time. Tell them, Drew. Tell them what you know and what you think about this reality.
Hey, man, people are.
Tell your story.
We're programmed from birth. You know, the elites, they tell us what they want us to know, what they want us to think. The news media is all corporate owned and corporate controlled.
Right.
You can't get any real truth from CNN or Fox.
Well, that's an interesting point. Let me let this fucking garbage truck fucking roll by. And incidentally, the guys who take out the garbage are the good guys in your society. Your garbage men are superheroes. They take out the fucking trash, if you get what I'm saying. Wink, wink, copper. All right, so continue, Drew.
True that.
So here comes another fucking disgusting car. Incidentally, we're fucking at a train bus station right across from, we'll say what? Homeland Security building. Right there. You see that brown building? That's Homeland Security.
Not to mention the fact that...
And that's a fucking evil fucking, they do... I saw the Iron Mountain truck pull up there. Iron Mountain is a fucking, they take data, they destroy it. Or they encrypt shit. They're fucking, this is a storage, like evil fucking computer shit right here.
Fucking NSA, CIA.
NSA type shit, and it goes underground.
Spyware.
All over. This is a city under a city here. So Drew here from Baltimore, Maryland, the comedian, all right, and me, Chip Butter 2223, who my real name is Nicholas. I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. We're very close. Him and I grew up very close. He lived in Elkton, Maryland, which is right outside Newark, Delaware, which is where Joe Biden went to college with my dad. Okay, he lived right down the road in Elkton, Maryland. Okay, Maryland crab.
Good fishing down that way, by the way.
That's right. Chesapeake Bay, right? Turkey Point, right? Rockfish and fucking, what else they got out there? Everything, right?
We got largemouth bass, we got smallmouth bass, we
Right.
got cobia, we got
Right.
red snapper, red drum.
So tell them a little, you got military in your family at all?
No, I don't.
That you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Now, do you know who your parents are? Oh, did you give me a cigarette? Or you didn't give me a cigarette?
Yeah, I did. You said it right
Oh,
here.
I said it right here. Look, this guy gave me a cigarette.
Both of my parents died from cancer within the last 10 years.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
I took care of them until the time they passed, and I don't have it, buddy.
I don't have a cigarette either. I got the one in my mouth. Well, you can take a choke before you bounce. You want some? So Drew, okay, I can't continue. Sorry, we keep getting interrupted here. I'm trying to interview Drew, the comedian, Wokey. Okay, 48-year-old super fucking human from Baltimore, Maryland. Baltimore, Freemason created Baltimore. Timor.
One of the most violent cities in America.
Why is it violent, Drew?
Because of the CIA fucking drug dealer.
Yeah, exactly.
Flux drugs, where they flood the ghettos with drugs.
Police, all the police captains, all the lieutenants, some of the sergeants, and some of the corporals. Essentially, it's like Serpico on steroids. There's like one good cop versus how many the rest of the idiot fucking force.
Yeah, like 90% of the force is corrupt and evil.
Yep, and listen, this is how they do it, guys. He knows all about the Illuminati practices, and I do too. It's also Freemasonry. There's two of them. So, okay, this is what they do. If you're a fucking captain or a family of a captain, it's usually families, a long lineage of these idiots, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of times these captains most often achieve these higher ranks and positions of authority through what is called the Freemason rite, black magic I might add, of child sacrifice. And they film you while you do this, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now they get you blackballed. Okay, they do it with all the judges. Judges wear black robes. It's a significant fucking symbology. It's occultist. Everything is occultist. It's fucking satanic, demonic, Luciferian, Illuminati.
What's that place in California where all the like world leaders get together?
Oh, Bohemian Grove.
Bohemian Grove.
They do it many. Now you know what they do? They go in clones now. Now when you go into REM sleep, your brain and your consciousness goes to a cloning center. Okay, underground, typically, and they hold these meetings in private at these underground cloning facilities. Just check out Donald Marshall Megadeth. That's D-O-N-O, like Donald fucking Duck. Marshall, like a Marshall amp. Donald Marshall Megadeth. He was on the Megadeth cover. Okay, Dave Mustaine is Illuminati. He knows a lot more. That's why his triangle guitar looks like an Illuminati symbol. Sorry, Dave. I like you, buddy, and Metallica too. But you guys, like Metallica in particular, I almost killed myself when I was 15 listening to Ride the Lightning.
Fade to black.
Fade to black. Fade to black. Say it again.
Fade to black.
That's a brainwashing. They want you to kill yourself and hate yourself. There is nothing more to give. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. How does lyrics go? Need the end to set me free. Right?
Yep.
You're basically telling you you're worthless and there's nothing left here for you, which is a total lie. And
I have lost
the will to live. Simply nothing more to give.
There's nothing more for me.
I need the end.
Need the end to set me
free. Dun, 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 dun. And it's so powerful. The music is really, it's embedded, and it's supposed to be done that purposely, okay?
Yeah, when you're 14 years old and you think about killing yourself.
Yes, I was 15.
What the fuck is wrong with society, you know? When
Say
you're
word.
that age and you're thinking about killing yourself in the bedroom.
Yeah, yes.
And you don't really have that much to be sad about, really.
You don't.
You know?
You have nothing to.
You got everything to live for at that age.
Right.
But you're sitting in your room thinking about suicide.
Right. That's like the polar opposite of what you should be thinking about. You should be thinking about your friends and having fun and learning more stuff and just enjoying yourself while you do it. Okay? The current academic fucking system is corrupt and purposely so. Okay? Everything you've learned in all your books is a lie created by the Illuminati Freemasonry fucking club of bullshit.
Yeah, they love to tell you how the Pilgrims and the Indians were friends and, you know, all that crap, but they don't tell you how, you know, they came over here and destroyed their whole way of life.
Exactly.
Took their food source, took their land.
Yes.
You know, poisoned them with Christianity. And
yes, they did.
Smallpox-tainted Bibles
yes,
and freaking blankets.
Exactly. People forget these things because they don't care, Jesus nut. I constantly get hate mail from you guys. I was indoctrinated against my will into Catholicism. And I was fucking sexually abused by priests in satanic ritual rites. And so were my classmates. Okay? It's all going to come out. It's trauma. And I'm over it. But you're not even beginning. And we're going to help you get over it. Quicker than I got over it. Because we have the techniques to do it. We're healers. He's a healer. He's a teacher. He's a warrior angel. Okay? He wears many hats and he cannot be labeled. Just a comic or a singer or a musician. Okay? He's your friend and your family. First and foremost. Right, Drew?
Yeah, man. You know, the way that they program us from birth and keep us enslaved, keep our third eyes closed, that's the biggest crime of them all. You know? Years and years, you know, many thousands of years ago, people were way more wide awake and into, you know, meditation and being able to teleport to other dimensions.
Yeah.
You know, the power of the mind is astonishing.
Yes, it is. Unlimited.
But we've been dumbed down to the point of
purposely,
like being retarded. Like literally.
But this is a grand experiment. It's not. It's done purposely. You know who did this to us? We did. We did this to ourselves to learn. Okay? We're so powerful that we can manipulate everything. There's no time, space, people. It's a construct. Okay? So who is doing all this? Think about it. If we're that powerful, who has done everything? Who is ultimately behind the fucking veil? It's not a lizard. They're duped too. It's us the whole time. Okay? We are a unified hive mind consciousness that transcends everything in the multiverse. Down to the fractal dimensions, mirror dimensions. Just like Doctor Strange and Marvel, it's more than that and then some. The Beyonders, Okay, Star Trek, they have the fucking Traveler, they have the fucking Q, who can essentially do anything he wants, right? It's told you in music and movies, and they tell you the truth of who you are.
They forecast everything through movies and TV and through music years ahead of what they're going to do.
Yep.
They call it science fiction or fantasy, but it's actually your future being shown to you,
yes.
Years before it happens.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
You see all these movies with like programmable matter and AI. Like, that shit's been happening for a long
billions
time.
Billions of years.
You know,
listen, AI is billions of years old, and guess what? They are confused. They can't get it. That's why they watch us. It's like Star Trek and Data. What's the common?
Like, I got something real far out.
Go ahead.
This is real serious.
Go ahead.
I contracted Morgellons disease.
Yeah, and you're rare because it's usually women.
A long time ago. And I got rid of it.
How did you get rid of it?
I ran into some people, through a support group who told me to use like potassium iodide, SSKI.
Can you put that on the? I'll put that. Give me a list of what it is. I'll keep in contact with you anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
what we're gonna do is put together a little remedy for any people, because what it is a healer, and he got his from another healer. His information from another healer from this network. How do you think he got the information? He went on a support group for it.
But I believe it's caused through genetically modified foods, chemtrails.
It's an AI bot.
It's nanotechnology.
Nanotech.
Yeah, it's nanotech. It gets into your body. It self-replicates.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's got a fungal element.
Right.
You get a fungal and heavy metal overload in your body.
That's right.
And
why do they do this? Because it affects your gene code.
Yep. They transmit your
delivery packet.
Your light DNA transmits like a radio signal. Each one of us has our own unique frequency.
I know, and they've been tracking us since birth.
Yeah, and they
recording us. Everything.
And with the coming 5G system,
biodata.
The 5G system, they can actually pick you out from
billions
of people.
They can do that now.
They can electronically target you.
Yeah, the 5G thing is a farce. Hey, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
thank you, sir.
It's
another superhero, guys.
It's a military weapon.
It is.
It was developed decades ago.
DARPA.
It was used by the Russians to kill all the people in the American embassy. All these people that worked in American embassy. It was called the woodpecker. They sent these microwave frequencies while they're trying to listen to these people that cause all these rare cancers and leukemia and all the children that were in the embassy. But they covered it all up.
Of course they did. They didn't cover it all up. Wink, wink. How's he know?
They covered up enough for us not to find out.
It wasn't in mainstream media. Wink, wink. There's other avenues of information.
Exactly. CNN is not telling you this shit. You have to listen.
They're so stupid. People are like, "Where do you get your information? Where do you get your information?"
Bill Cooper was the biggest inspiration to me.
Bill Cooper was a reptilian shapeshifter, and his death was a sacrifice.
But I definitely learned a lot from his book,
Me too.
Pale Horse.
Okay.
He awakened me to a lot of
he
things.
did too. Eric Von Daniken, Church of the Gods, is another Satanist. Zachariah Sitchin is a hardcore Satanist. Okay.
Fucking Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is a shapeshifter. I've seen him shapeshift. Joe Rogan, I haven't seen shapeshift, but he's CIA, Illuminati all day. He's a puppet. He's told what to say and what not to say. And he's fucking reprimanded for saying too much. And Alex Jones and everything that they tell you is a psyop designed specifically to make you think a certain way or confuse you, so it's double speak. Fast, slow.
That's why I tell people to trust their instinct.
Yeah.
Trust what you know to be true and real from here, not up here. What you can feel, you just know when something is right or wrong.
Yeah.
When something is real or fucking fake.
Yeah.
You just know it from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if your third eye's wide open, it'll all come together.
All right. I got to stop this at 15 minutes. It's 14 minutes and 2 seconds. So at the end of this video, we're going to just recap, stop, and it'll be part 2 of the interview with Drew, who is a multifaceted individual. He's a musician, comedian. He's a shining beacon of information. Okay, and he does it for free. He's willing to share his experiences for free. Me too. The Waterbringer.org. Organization of like-minded people. I do not use money. Some of these people still do. I'm trying to get them off of it with all these videos of me fucking hanging out with homeless people and enjoying myself. Staying clean. Washing myself. There's ways to do this without fucking money. Alright, say goodbye. We got a couple seconds left. Okay, we got about 15 seconds left.
Be good, people.
Be good, that's right.
Wake up. Think for yourself.
Think for yourself.
Think for yourself.
Alright, 3, 2, One, fuck you, Illuminati.